Yeah, man, welcome to our next installment of the brand new music review show. AEIO. You wanna don't know what that stand for, so we're not going into that. So today, right now, we're gonna start a series as it relates to Vybz Kartel. You get to me, I say, and the series might change, might have different parts. But for right now, the name of the series is How Comes. You see me, or why did Vybz Kartel become so dominant in the sphere of dancehall? To the lead artist, the lead act in dancehall. And I go through some of the steps them. I get to me and say, and as I say, it's going to be a series, so I'm more than one. So watch this now. We talk about the origins of Vybz Kartel. Now, remember, say Vybz Kartel came from Portmore, Waterford to be exact. I don't know, not necessarily a garrison era, but it's not an uptown era. So you know a lot of influences that go there around. You get to me and say music influence, other influence as well, and Vybz Kartel take up music. Now, Vybz Kartel met Bounty Killer in about 2002 or 2000, thereabouts. Get to me and say, remember when I was introduced to Vybz Kartel and I say, yo, who the youth them time the Bounty was our artist? Because we rate Bounty from way back, the general Bounty Killer. You get to me and say, but him origins from the garrison cement himself as a major contender later on in life. That's about 2000, 2002. Fast forward to 2003, 2004, 2005, Vybz Kartel was a major member of the Alliance. Now remember, Alliance was the first group in a dancehall who come out as a governing body then. If you're not in an Alliance, it come like say you're an artist them time. That's 2004, 2005, 2003. You get to me, I say, now, in about 2006 or 2005 thereabouts, as I say, Vybz Kartel was a major member. Anyway, Alliance got a killer and cartel. Get to me, I say, Vybz Kartel broke away his allegiance with the Alliance. Partly because him did visit the Beenie Man wedding, and of course other things as well. We're behind closed doors, because we are bound to come out and say him him a one party, and now him send him for come cross. Come a film spot and party, and Bounty and Vybz Kartel decline. Him say him now come. You get to me and say, and this lead to my next point of self-identity. Now Vybz Kartel became self-aware in about 2006. Vybz Kartel come on interviews and him say him friends him there tell him long time him to leave Alliance because I'm very talented, him a one leader. Him have all what it takes to lead dancehall to the next frontier, but he declined. And Vybz Kartel said that he had told him that the time was not yet. So we see right there and then Vybz Kartel is a man who work off a timing. You understand? And he decided that the time was not yet. So in about 2006 now, he left Alliance, right? And him go merge with a group named Portmore Empire, which was led by Devabrat, of course. Now the name was renamed. Devabrat did leave in a little million, a little thing go down there, so and Vybz Kartel became the king, or the leader, the emperor. I did the empire. Sorry, I did the emperor. Devabrat ever strapped with the empire. I remember that song. So he became the emperor of the Gaza. And he became more self-aware. As I tell him, see himself as a leader. As I tell somebody recently, the day Vybz Kartel became Vybz Kartel was the day when him take off the glasses what Bounty used to wear. When him take out the voice, the deep voice where used to dominate DJing. Where if you not have that deep voice there, and if you know wear that black they like the killer, then you are no longer the man. You are not the man or considered to be a top tier artist. You understand? Vybz Kartel recognize himself when him start bleach, when him start take on certain other forms of society. He became one with the people. Cause bleaching is their own long time now, but it's just a Kartel come show the people himself with him. And this is one of the reasons why you see Vybz Kartel dominates again, because Vybz Kartel always identify himself with the people, not just himself as a man, but if the people them a bleach Vybz Kartel go bleach, for sure say him a one. If them a wear braces, him a go do it. If them have a tattoo, him a go do it. So he isn't necessarily the leader of it, So even the politician them, when they never come along and say a Vybz Kartel cause it, Vybz Kartel no cause nothing. Vybz Kartel as an artist just identify himself with what the people are doing, and people are gonna love that. You get what I say? With them say when you go in Rome, be like the Romans. So Vybz Kartel just became Roman like the Romans, and of course the Romans are gonna accept you. And because you done there at the forefront of music and people don't rate the artist already, it a gonna look like a you a lead. But Vybz Kartel a part of the thing same way. So you can't ban Vybz Kartel and think crime and certain behaviors are got done. Man, that's how it go. So the self-awareness, as I said now, come about when him take on the image of himself and of the ghetto. You understand? And again now this mixing with the use of controversy as well. You get to me and say now controversy they both from long time, the bounty them, the ninja them, the beanie man them. But I think that Vybz Kartel used this controversy from the Angel Wedding, the song with Beanie Man. He kept doing controversial stuff until he broke away with the alliance. Him and I don't know, did start par, him start fire shots at Killer. He formed his own group. Now, remember, the empire was made against the alliance. So if there was no alliance, there could be no empire. A lot of times people blame Kartel and say, I made this and that and that. But Bounty Killer, I'm a general. But this whole segregation in a dancehall, I think Bounty Killer took it to a political level with the formation of the alliance. Big up the general, because the alliance is enough. But me just try to show and say, sometimes when politics come in at things, it mess up things. Sometimes when you have a group of people over here say one thing and you X out the next group of people, it leads to segregation, it leads to biases and lead to problem. But as me say, these are the first installment, listen out for the others, you get to me and say, so what we reach now, Kartel reach himself self-identity and realize himself as a top artist 2006. Now me remember in about December 2006, I don't know who can remember, but me remember. Now Killer was the general, Kartel was the youth where they will lead the next generation. A portion of man the rate Vybz Kartel and a portion of man the rate Killer. I remember when the thing kick off, and I said, John no star, I don't know which side to pick. Because one man well lyrical and in future well bright, and the next man are the general, and violate the general. So a lot of persons would I even see this and comment and tell me what they think. When they think him became self-aware, they think him discover him identity, self-identity, or he was disloyal. Because it's the same kind of, but I guess how you look point. Because some people who they from the alliance they say him disloyal because the killer do this and that to him. But was it necessary? You comment and tell me. Because if that never happened, Gaza wouldn't form. If Gaza never form, Papi wouldn't there, Tamili wouldn't there. Everybody would have just a power and a killer would have continue for boss. The same type of artist them. And certain things wouldn't come about. You understand? So tell me, comment and tell me what you think. You think it was a good thing? In the disloyal, self-awareness, self-identity, one thing. But anyway, me approach it from my standpoint here. Now, controversy, as I say, and feuding was a very important part to Vybz Kartel career. Different than him lyrics. I'm going to touch upon that in the next part. You understand? Of the series. Now, the feuding and the controversy continued. Now, initially, a bounty killer him the gopher, Cause he must say, mince up killer with a kitchen axe. Bring dog, rare. Bitches step up, bullet stop him in him tracks. But here comes Movado, a young member of the alliance. Now Movado was about 2005. He was one of the younger members of the alliance at that time. Anger management rhythm and them something. The way they might do. No, sorry, that's Red Bull and Guinness. Anger management, they know real Mackay. Bill back rhythm. Ghetto whiskey, you name it. Movado was right there. No, Movado was the gangster for life. And he was the young defender for the alliance. Because Bounty never answer for some reason or another. Bounty Killer put on the mantle of the warlord. And Movado was the one to step up. I always like it to is like Kartel have an AK rifle where we know Kartel used to badness and so. And the imagery I want to put is like Movado step out with a little spinners. Because Movado was a little no-name artist at the time. I have hits, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near the magnitude of a Vybz Kartel for take him on. You'd have more think Killer was the better opponent. But anyway, Killer not take it up, the feuding. And the feuding did wonders for both partners or parties. People remember when Gully and Gaza just start. Although you don't know violence unite and something they come in. Ministers come in, government officials come in and ask the peace, Mark Shields and thing. People, this Jamaica was no longer divided into PNP and JLP. And again, this is how I'm showing us politics coming at dancehall now. Which I know it did there from long time, man never like man. But this organized segregation is come like political party we have JLP and PNP when some person was for Gaza and some people was for Gully/Alliance. You understand? I'm going to bring you, tell you about a point with Movado, which I think Movado dropped the ball with the Gully Alliance and why Movado think no bigger. Big, but in terms of bossing artists and so, I'm showing a little political thing, but we are talking about Vybz Kartel today. So as I'm telling you now, the feuding was important and the feuding did wonders on both sides. The feuding escalate Movado stock prices. Movado became one of the front runners of dancehall because of the future. And Vybz Kartel, of course, finally got a chance to prove that he was one of the baddest lyricists in the history of dancehall. Him go it with Spragga Benz, never to work out, start and stop. Him try go for Agent Sasko, never work. Well, Assassin at the time, never work. Sasko never won a war, Sasko pre other thing. Him go so Bams and go for Ninja Man, it turn out now big fight pan stage, it never really manifest. So Vybz Kartel finally get for sure the world say him are the baddest. And this is where feuding do, and this is something that is common to dancehall, rap and hip hop. Mainly black people music, you see me? So feuding no important and it help for put Vybz Kartel on the market. He was already there, you know, not get it twisted. But you see, if you be a warrior, you have to win war. We can't just hear say you bust up a bag of rifle and a bag of shot. Man have to lie down. People may not endorse violence, but I'm just showing using a metaphor. You get me and say, so I just saw it go. So feuding was very important to Vybz Kartel. And him and Mova take it up Gully and Gaza politics same way. The music did split. The music did split under segregation / politics thing I want me to talk about, where me think they originate from Bounty Killer, but Vybz Kartel help to continue it. And under that feuding, whole heap of artists come out. The Lisa Hype, the Ja Vinci, the Black Rhino, the Popcorn, Tamilino, whole heap of artists come from the Gaza thing. So Vybz Kartel dominance even spread further because him start boss artist. Just like what him predecessor Bounty Killer was able to do. But as me say now, the first one this, brand new music review, like the thing, share the thing, subscribe thing, and tell me what you think. What you think so far in the step, what you want to add. Why you think Vybz Kartel is so dominant in the music now? Share.